The stone crypt was once the final resting place for kings and noblemen alike, but now, with the occupation of the wicked Dark Moon clan, it has become known as the Crypt of Horrors! In their necromantic pursuits, the Dark Moon clan has been tirelessly raising things that can only be described as abominations. With depths currently unknown, this crypt is ripe for plunder of unimaginable wealth and artifacts of power.
Hey y'all, this is Hazzie.
And Nord!
And today we are going to be showcasing a game called Dungeons of Sundaria by the developers Industry Games. We got this key for the game, the review key from Keymailer.
Thank you, Keymailer.
And so we've played some of it already, and we've decided we're going to do single player, and Nord's going to be playing it because I could not.
We don't want Hazzie hurling.
This game gave me motion sickness, so be aware if you are a person that gets motion sickness easily, then this might give you motion sickness. I played around with the field of view, and also there's a white dot in the center, and still I couldn't shake the sick feeling, so yeah, just be aware.
It was how quickly you were whipping around the landscape, right?
Oh, well, the character moves very fast.
Yes.
Like, the running animations are very fast, and I couldn't get used to it. It just took me too long to get used to it, so that was kind of a bummer, because I did play it single player for like 20-30 minutes, and I enjoyed what I saw, but I just couldn't keep playing it, which was really a bummer, because it's just a straightforward hack and slash, very reminiscent of WoW. You get quests, and you go into the dungeons and do the quests. You've got, like, a bunch of races that you can pick from. They don't have any
bearing on anything.
Yeah, so you can pick one, and it's just aesthetics. Yeah, exactly, cosmetics. So that's I like that about it, actually. They've got like the 4 typical classes, like magic user. Is it more than 4? I thought it was like magic user, archer, there's a warrior type, and there's like a paladin / cleric. So at the hero selection here,
which is loading back up, so we can look at creating another. So yeah, you got 5. So you got like sword and board, you got cleric, you got ranger, which is what Hazzie's been all about lately. Then you got a rogue. And then you got a wizard.
Rogue, that's what I was forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, skipped over the rogue. Anyways, so yeah, your typical like archetypes.
Welcome to Sundaria. Here are a few quick tips to help your journey. Town. You start in the town of Galdrin's Crossing. It is there that you find many important vendors and characters to help you in your adventures. A couple of key places that start are Cadric the Blacksmith and Samrock at the Silver Dove Inn. World Map. Access the world map by selecting the bridge in town. That can actually be done by either, I think. From there you can select a dungeon to explore. Backups. Character data is saved frequently in your backups, which is accessed in Character Select. If you feel that you are missing anything from a dungeon run, please check your backups. Inventory shows your items you have equipped and are carrying. Compendium, an excellent reference that contains more details about how things work in the game. You can view all current open parties, create a new party, or invite friends. Cool. Friends, that's a thing that some people have. Alright. You are? I thought we were more than friends, but... Hazzie says she's my friend. Yay, thank you.
I'm also your loving spouse.
Extra emphasis on the loving there.
I love you. You're
love
cute.
You I love you too, goofball.
We do romantic stuff, but that's gross. Blech. Let's not talk about it.
Why are you bringing that up? Let's get back to the game, you freak. Jeez. All right. Hello there. Now you gotta overcompensate, right? All right. I think we won't get very far on this recording if that happens. All right. Hello there. How can I help you today? Well, first off, you can help tame Hazzie. She needs to calm down. Just got to town. Well, you don't say. It's good meeting you then. I love it when she snorts, folks. It's great. I'm Master Blacksmith Cadric. If you need armor or weapons, I'm your dwarf. Will you be staying long? Oh, you're not sure? No matter. I have so many travelers coming and going of late. It's the norm, I suppose. It's always nice when someone stays, though. So, it's winter out. Maybe you should put on a shirt.
I've seen blacksmith apprentices that look tougher than you.
I guess not. Say, if you are staying and would like to profit, I could use some help. I've been working on equipment from fragments that adventures have brought me. I could use more fragments. If you do go out adventuring and find some, bring them to me, and I can make you some fine items from them. Are you interested? Would you be willing to help? Of course I'm interested. I like fragments too. Okay, so that's great. Here are some samples of fragments and what to look for. The tales of the people who have brought them to me have said that they found them only off the most challenging of foes. Once you have acquired enough fragments, I'll be able to make powerful items for you, plus some additional materials, of course. So we got Dark Moon Wand Fragment and Dark Moon Cloth Fragment. So Dark Moon seems to be a thing here. And it has a thing, and oh, they're account bound too. All right, cool. Oh, well, fragments aren't enough to make something. It will give me a pattern, but I can't actually use it to make the finished goods. I'll need armor and weapons if I'm going to make something good for you. Bring me any you don't need. I'll salvage them for the materials. The forge here is magical and will break the items down into basic essence. The better the item you bring me, the better the essence you will receive. By the way, normally dwarves tend to have beards, but he doesn't got much going on there, probably because all the fire. So,
I've seen blacksmith apprentices that
all right, here, this is an example of the essence that you'll get from a forge. When you have given me enough fragments to learn a pattern, I can then use this essence to craft an item for you. The larger the item, the better quality it is. The more essence, the higher quality. I will need to make it. Well, good hunting. Swing by anytime you're in town. So, cool. Yes, you need something? If not, get back to work. All right, get back to work. Talk to Dora the Explorer. Nope.
Goodbye.
Cletus.
Hello.
Oh, so we can, like, change the coloring of our stuff? Okay, cool. Thanks, Cletus.
Be careful.
All right. So we'll take a look at the Silver Dove Inn. My character is supposed to be cracked out, okay?
Greetings.
Welcome to the Silver Dove. What can I get you?
Got plenty. That
Ah, you're new in town? Well, welcome to Galdrin's Crossing. I'm Samrock, the innkeeper here at the Silver Dove. Let me grab you a grog. It's our specialty. There you go. Our town is a quiet place, and you're welcome to stay as long as you like. If that's all, you must excuse me. We've had some missing townfolk that should have returned by nightfall, and I need to round up some volunteers to find them. Enjoy your drink. So, these are some very not racist people for a fantasy situation. Well, we have a dwarf running the blacksmith, and we got an orc running the inn. And yeah, typically you don't see that working together. Yeah, no, it's a pretty cool change. As they were saying, it's just aesthetic. They're not really making a big deal out of it. So that's, hey, maybe we can learn something here. All right, willing to help. Did you need anything else? If you're hungry, talk to Lena. She can get you set up in with a warm meal. If you're looking for something else to do, visit the other merchants in town. Oh, the missing townsfolk. Well, if you're willing to help us, that would be great. You will need to hurry, though. Talk to Captain Laurent in the guardhouse. He's setting up a search effort. Thank you, stranger. Talk to Captain Laurent in the guardhouse.
I only speak to group leader.
Shamrock is the inner Hazzie, she says.
How can I help?
Hi, welcome to Silver Dove. I haven't seen you before. What can I get you?
I'm sorry, are you lost?
Can't decide. I can help you out. I've got the last plate of my special supper. It's on the house today. We're helping out anyone who is volunteering to look for missing locals. If you're able to help, that would be great. So, Lena's supper. Increases armor by 30% for 15 minutes. That's funny. Every time we see Lena now, it's like Lena Headey. Yeah. It's like there's no other Lena in history. All right. Lena lets out a small sob. Remembering you are there, she quickly looks up, wiping away a tear. Is there something more I can do for you? No, I'm sorry. It's just I'm very worried about the missing townsfolk. One in particular, Oliver. He was among the first to volunteer to help find people. He was so sweet. Really hope nothing happened to him. If you do venture out, would you keep an eye out for him? I miss him. Tell him to please hurry back. Objective, locate Oliver and tell him return to Lena.
What I am about to tell you is
Please have a
not for
seat.
the faint of heart.
Okay. All right. We weren't told to go to the others yet, so we'll go to the guardhouse. We'll actually follow directions, because I almost always just go off and do my own damn thing, and I break games when I do that. So let's not do that this time.
Good to see you.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Well, what are you busy with? Crossing your arms?
I only speak to group leaders.
He does look like somebody from WoW. That's very true. Thanks for waiting. What can I do for you? Well, thank you for leveling me.
Therein lie hideous creatures that will steal.
All right. Well,
your
Nord,
very
it's nice to
soul.
meet you. I'm Captain Laurent. It's been busy around here lately. Oh, you made it. You made it over to speak with Samrock. Good. Hopefully, you got settled in. Samrock told you about the missing townspeople. Well, you know the situation then. Lately, it's gotten worse. We believe bandits have been taking townspeople. We could use some volunteers to look for them if you're willing to help. Yeah.
I've got
Are you willing to help
plenty that
search?
want you
I
in
just
their
said yes.
crew.
Great. Here is what we know so far. A few weeks ago, Singen stumbled into the town almost dead. He was mumbling about some cult taking townsfolk into what he called the Crypt of Horrors. Okay, so that's probably where we're going to want to go. I dispatched one of my guards, Oliver, to investigate. That was a week ago, and I've heard nothing from Oliver. I need someone to find him. I'd go, but I can't leave the town undefended. Would you search the area for Oliver? Undefended, yeah, you're really doing a lot. Find Oliver in the Crypt of Horrors.
Get
Yeah,
away
I got
from my
important
table.
arm crossing here. Is there something I can help you with? All right.
Be seeing you.
Okay. So let's go ahead and before we get out. What is the festive snowman? Hello, I'm only here for a short while and then I'm gone along with my treasures. Get them before it's too late. So I see. So we like get currency and then we can do stuff. But it's an event with a jumping snowman. What does the bank do? Probably get a store stuff. Okay, cool. We got a guild house, ivory tower, and a hovel. I'm going hovel first. Singen, this person was talked about.
Hello.
Hello, wizard. Do you need something? Looking for a change? I have an obscure form of magic, not practiced much anymore, but I can change you to look like someone else.
Name your difficulty.
Well, let me know if you'd like to change. Tell you what, I'll allow you to do it once for free. After that, you're on your own. Okay, cool.
I've seen blacksmith's apprentices that look tougher than you.
Wow. Smack talking. Well, that's thank you, I guess. Hey, I like your look, dude. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. How can I help you?
That's a trustworthy face right there.
Yeah.
I would trust him with my life. Look at that face.
Yeah, this is the type of creature that you leave to watch your children while he sharpens his teeth. I have little time to spare. Sure. Well, for starters, I'm Master Alchemist Morphek at your service, and you, if I had to guess, a wizard, yes? How do I know? That I'll never show. I tried to help out around the town as best as I'm able, brewing concoctions at my alchemy table. You seem a kind soul, no doubt, new to this hole. I was about to run out and drop off this elixir. Sinjin needs help, or he is done for sure. Okay, yeah, I just met him, so I guess I could head back there. Would you aid in helping Sinjin? Well, he talks a lot of smack, but yes, I will. Really? Have you met him? It's not something most would do on a whim. Well, he is over at the old shack behind the guardhouse. We're not sure what's wrong. Probably some sort of louse. He has been trying to heal from a bad encounter he had outside of town. Got some sort of ailment, and all he wears is a frown. Would you run it over to him? Deliver. There. Wordsing. Something else you say. If not, then good day. Good day! He's not the type of person I would have expected to say, "Good day, sir!" But he
Good
did.
to see you.
Will you just let me suffer in peace? What is there you have there? Morphek's remedy, eh? Well, give it here then. I'll try anything at this point, and take you at your word. Can't make this any worse, I suppose. How that smells. Wow, that smells really bad, and tastes worse. Feels tingly, though. Now get out! Go! You can tell Morphek I appreciate his wonderful heal-all swill. Now leave me to my misery.
I've got plenty that want you in
I
their
want to
crew.
point out that goblin's very nice. Because he cared about that grumpy guy.
How did it go? Did his condition improve? I'd like to know. Yes, I know. He is very pleasant. He isn't very pleasant. I can't see why. We don't treat him like a peasant. You would think he would be grateful considering his condition. His stay in town is of his own volition. About the cure, what did he say? I figured it would taste like well-used hay. You've been a great help. For that, I thank you. Here's a potion for your reward. In fact, take 2. Come back again should you need to regain your strength. Enjoy your stay in town regardless of length. Take care. So, hey, very nice Gabo. So, that... Yeah. And then there's a guild house, too. We haven't been there. And there's a bunch. So, let's start on the left.
Hello.
Okay, so... Looks like just he has stuff.
Hello. Farewell.
Hello. Pleasant travels.
So this is the Magi.
Good to
Okay.
see you.
All right. He seems like the one that would be appropriate to us. Okay. So Nord, Goblin Wizard of the town of. Oh, I'm sorry. I was. Well, I wasn't here. Elder Magi Garrick at your service. It's so great to have another wizard in our town. We are in short supply. I've been studying magic for years and have learned a great many things. I would be happy to teach you for a small fee. I know. We have to look out for one another, but you did seek me out, didn't you? I'm just looking at everything, dude. I mean, I am Elder Magi Garrick, twice Magi of the month, and Cauldron's Weekly. Stop back. I haven't seen any other Magi here, so I'm not so sure if you should be really proud of that one, but okay. It's like SpongeBob being like, I'm Employee of the Month. Stop back when you need a refresher on the latest magic. Okay.
Imagine you are in a no-win situation.
Actually,
This
yeah.
is worse.
So I can get cauterize and all this sort of stuff at different levels. And yeah.
May the gods.
Okay. So now we know where to go get our stuff going. I'm not sure if there's anything that we need to be doing for turning in anything. Do we like put these anywhere? It lit up with the head icon. I just did that because it was lit up. That's all. I'm not that ridiculous to think that I can put potions on my head. I have very strange hair on my head instead. All right, let's go. We got a was it cryptophores that they were talking about? So we're going from here to here. Okay. Serenades. Okay. The Stone Crypt was once the final resting place for kings and noblemen alike, but now, with the occupation of the wicked Dark Moon clan, it has become known as the Crypt of Horrors! In their necromantic pursuits, the Dark Moon clan has been tirelessly raising things that can only be described as abominations. With depths currently unknown, this crypt is ripe for plunder of unimaginable wealth and artifacts of power. So, okay. It looks like the leveling system doesn't go super high, but that's cool. So, because we already got to level 2, so we're gonna go in at normal, level 1 recommended. All right. So first thing first, we got. Is it still loading? Yeah, it's still loading. Okay. We got some left clicky, and that makes fire. And right click, I guess, is to block. 1 is like a whole bunch of magic missiles. 2 is a big thing. 3 looks like it's a buff. And 4 is like a hold down type thing. Okay, what do we can we bring up all sorts of information? Okay, so doesn't really tell. Oh, abilities. Here we go. All right, so this is good. Now I can know things. Fireball. Hurl a ball of fire at the enemy, dealing 105 fire damage. Generates flurry. Flurry increases damage of your next attack by 2%, stacks up to 5 times, so you can get 10%. All right, magic missiles. Hey, I was right. It is a magic missiles. Shoot magic missiles that automatically target the enemy, dealing 35% void damage. I like auto targets. Chaos Orb. Hurl an orb of chaotic magical energy at the target for 375%. Okay, so that's like our heavy hitter. Cauterize. Healing yourself. Oh, cool. I have a heal. And Cone of Fire. Yeah. That all seems pretty cool. And I don't like are these like some other ones and stuff that I could be able to put down, like beacon? Mark your path. Beacon will last 10 minutes and have up to 10. Oh, so this is like for like where I'm at. So you can like on the map like be like, oh, I went here. Okay, cool. Heroism. I don't have any points in it. Journal. Party stuff, yeah. Our inventory and our general character. Okay, this works for me. Is there a map? Nope, just the mini map. Is there a north, south, east, west on it? Okay, so we have an arrow for that. But I don't think that's where we're supposed to go. It would be nice if this was a little bit more complete of a map. Like if I could... Oop, am I getting stuck? Alright, good. So Hazzie, you should probably not look at this a whole lot, because I am whipping around.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I can't be looking at this.
So can I move and do these abilities? Yeah. Alright, cool. So I'm thinking we go in here. Zoom in, zoom out doesn't seem to do anything. Are there any interaction buttons? And are things interactable? Doesn't appear to be. I am glad to have the white dot. Okay, we got a camp up over there. And it looks like there's some people. Oh! And more people. Alright. So... Is there like... roll or shift? Oh! Shift is roll. So, can we sneak? Maybe that would just be a roguey thing. Okay. So, I hit some random buttons, and so this is Hazzie's keyboard. I'm not quite used to it, but I'll continue to work on that. All right, so we got a helmet. Are we able to actually equip this? Like, okay, yeah, we are. So this gives us a little bit more health. Oh my god, that looks so weird. More health, more armor, some magic resistance and stuff. So okay, we're already looting up, and oh my god, we look ridiculous. Okay, I think I'm going to, let's see. I think I'm gonna try and shift some abilities around. I want this to be 1, 2. I want my heal to be, like, out there, so I'm not accidentally hitting it. 3 when they get close. I'm just gonna do 1 and 2 while they're on the way. Okay. Looks. Just for looks. That's so good. Okay, can I see people on the mini-map? Find out if that's how. Oh, we got destructible stuff. That's always good. Looks like we got some cash. Oh. Alright, so there was another person that was walking around over there, and I'm not seeing them show up on the menu. A rare essence. Oh, we needed some of that. Alright, let's try to... Okay. You know what? This head is actually kind of giving them. Okay, so that ability actually hits pretty hard. Did he wow, that's some freaking ragdoll physics right there. He flew right through me. I have been looting from the barrel, so thank you. Alright. So, we're not really getting anything that's for us. Crushing shoulder pads of force. Okay. So, what do we have? We have a... Oh, it's just 5 damage. Oh! So, even though it's not a caster item, having the sword actually boosts my casting. Okay, I was like, that's not a me thing, but it is. Turns out it is. Okay. So this actually gives a boost to Chaos Orb and Cone of Fire. Okay. That works for me. Alright, we check in here. I'll be honest, I would like if that was a map as well as a mini-map, but, you know. Alright, there was the one person that was over here that we killed. Is there anyone else? There's a path. Follow the path. Oh, no, no, no. We don't want to leave the dungeon. Alright, alright, alright. Sorry, I won't follow the path. Oh, dude. Fall damage. Okay. Be careful jumping while you're going downhill. Okay. Oh, so F is going to be for interacting. And we're going to get to do it now. Okay, that's one way to start a fight. I'm going to leave this open in case I need to be running. Alright. Somebody around that corner. Oh, I am seeing somebody around that corner.
Ah! Ah!
Calm down, you'll be fine. Okay, so let's just keep taking a look at items. So, this is actually a better cape. So we're already looting up. And we got a neck piece now too. That's cool. So, it looks like they show up as a different color if it's an upgrade. But, it's an upgrade in... Because I am not trying to melee here. Not actually, no. The ragdoll physics are something real, though, man. Like, just stuff gets chunked out. Ends up flying all over. Alright. A nice little room. This is where they do their cookings. Alright. We got a ring now. And it gives us some health, melee power, and all that sort of stuff. There. Alright. So they had somebody here that they were shooting up. They didn't have... Alright. More stuff. This gives us more spell power and junk. And this would be a downgrade in spell power. So it's pretty easy to get some gear. I'm not sure about getting like good gear, but getting some gear definitely helps. A lot of stuff is destructible. That's always fun. Looks like. Nope. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and equip the latest items. So we would lose a lot of spell power. And we would lose spell. That's junk. But it looks like it has everything lit up in specific ways. So I like that. Alright, here we go. I expect something. Oh, goes down. Alright. Nothing on this angle. Oh. Alright, that was a guard. Maybe he's a little bit stronger than the others. Got a dazzling amulet of carnage that he dropped. And it is pretty much the same. Not a whole lot different. Or glancing blow would go down. Deflection. Yeah, I don't know a lot about those stats, but it doesn't seem like a. Oh. Okay. Seems like that's the way. Yep. I'm peeking around corners kind of cautiously, but normally I'm not a fan of first person, but I would actually. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it. Here we go. See, that when we get into these sort of positions where my head is in the way, that kind of sucks. Oh crap. Did I already loot him? And I did it so quick I didn't notice. Alright, let's just get some attention. If you're in here, come and fight. I wonder if I can line of sight in this. We'll find out. Going that way. Keeps. Alright, but this is dead end. Keeps going that way. Not keep going that way. Putin. I wonder if I can line a sight with the sandbag. Is it the same height? Okay, I can actually. Okay. All right, he was shooting me with a bow. Second one of those. That's downgrade in many different ways. Nope. No, that's power decrease. Alright, let's sort again. So, looks like mostly jump. That we will be able to come back and... Hey! So it looks like they actually have to get hit in order for you to get their attention. Like, just throwing fireballs generally around them doesn't really seem to do it. So their proximity aggro, and they're aggroed by actually getting personally hit. Looks like their body is in the air. I'm kind of confused, but whatever. It'll work. Let's go and investigate the air body. I mean, we are dealing with cultists. Oh, now his body falls. Okay. Looks like this is a looty loot area. And we got some switches. Let's wait to hit low until we've done... everything. Okay. Once again, I would be really to have like a real map, but we'll make do. Go ahead and hit the switch. What did we open? Doesn't appear that we opened anything in here. Maybe we opened something in a different area. So now we know we have to be paying attention to switches and stuff too. Hey, there's somebody. Sir, are you getting hit by this? Cannot jump anything. I wonder if it changes. I wonder if it changes if you can hit stuff. Or I mean if you could jump over stuff if you're like a taller race. Well, that's something we'll be able to find out later. Let's continue to keep doing the sides, and then we'll go for that main big door. Anyone else that needs to die? Calling all people that need to die. Please present yourselves now. Can I get up here? Oh, I can't get on there. Alright. Okay. And real quick, like, let's take a look at what we found on that. So I wish there was a way. There probably is a sort by like, hey, stuff that's actually useful for you, but we're getting new gear showing up down here, so this should actually be the thing. Okay, here we go. This is an upgrade. We lost our orb, though. So, okay. So we went from one-hander and off-hander to going with the two-hander now. Does it say? Yeah, two-handed staff. Okay. I wonder if, like, dodging their ranged attacks is that. I haven't seen too much. It's like has a slow travel time, but we'll figure that out. No rest for the wicked, apparently. No sleeping in the. So, it could just be a perception thing, but it seems like we attack slower with the two-hander. Which, I mean, you know, there is some sense to be making that. Hold on a second. We got a secret over here. How do we... Does this do it? Are you seeing this? Like, there's a thing right over there. I did hit a switch. Alright. Maybe when we go back through the other area. You can go back to not looking so you don't get sick. Alright, well we got one of them down. Alright, there's at least two of them down. Oh, my outer
The hunt is on.
Am I line of sighting?
The hunt ends.
Okay. So I think that was the boss. I know, they should not make us kill dogs. And... so apparently he had nothing to... Oh, they can stun you. Are you making so much noise for a dead dog? Freaking me out, man. Okay, so it looks like I killed the boss before I killed the trash. That's not normally my process. But, you know, whatever. So you can see through walls. It's a cool ability, but I'm not sure if it means that I'll actually be able to get over there at any point in soonish time. Alright, let's check our inventory. Picked up a fair amount of stuff since then. Spell power. There we go. Gloves. Spell power is going to go up on this ring. Yeah. This is a 6. All right. Not interested in. Okay, I'm just trying. Let's do a sort again, and the new stuff will just show up down here. Okay. Dogs can do a make you not be able to move ability. And that's probably what would have made the boss a lot harder, is if the dog gets up on you. And, because you're stunned, bad stuff happens. Oh, hey. Did you see what happened there? I blasted through the wall. So you need to be using heavy attacks. All right. Burning buildings. Okay. We just have to blow up everything. I didn't know that the environments were so destructible. Now I'm going to be trying to blow up all the things. That means I should go back to those areas. Yes. I feel like if I open this, it might make something. Okay, we got... You could have shouted that you were dead already, so I didn't have to keep hitting. Just... Alright. What about this? Maybe this will... Oh, yeah, that works really well for clearing large areas quickly. Oh, did it put that on fire? Okay. I think it was, like, over here. There we go. That's a wall that can be broken. So not having to worry about mana, but instead having to worry about cooldowns is kind of an interesting change. This is the bad thing about having no memory. You don't know what you forgot. Alright, so I'm at 1491. I'm not sure how much that really is, but let's call it a good number. We will proceed. We have less getting in our way as far as our head is concerned, so that's cool. I appreciate that. Alright, we flicked switches. I think we opened all the things. Got more coming up right here. Way? Definitely something up this way. That was two of them. One of them, like, did a root on me. That's kind of cool that they can... Well, this is getting kind of culty. Way to go. You're actually living up to what you're about. This seems like a continue. There we go. Oh! Where did the other one come from? We're just gonna keep stacking spell power. I wonder if I have to fight you. Do I have to fight you? That is my concern. Well, apparently not. Okay. To the other direction. I made it go through the wall. That's us. Or, no, it ended up back here. It bounced through the wall? Seems like some stuff just has to be hit with... No, it did go through the wall. I wasn't seeing that incorrectly. Clear-ish? I know we saw somebody that way. Oh, well that looks fun. Yeah, we could still do all the things now. Alright. Cool. Way to go, us. And we discovered a secret passageway. which it appears leads, that's blood. We got somebody right there. Let's wind up a spell.
Oh, your secrets I must know.
Did the thing close behind me? Oh, it closes behind you! Is somebody else hitting me?
Enough. Now you die.
Oh, I can't jump over it. They keep making more cultists. This was bad.
Death's secrets are now mine.
Yeah, they're yours. You can have them. Okay. So I was like, I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna back out, and things are gonna be fine. And then this collapsed behind me, and things were not fine. Oh, Lieutenant Oliver didn't make it. Judging by the armor, the corpse of Oliver lays before you. You find a bloodstained journal on him. No clues in the woods. Tomorrow I'll move north. I miss Lena. No townsfolk here. Found the crypt. Not near entrance. Crypt is a maze. I need food. What? Rickton and Hargan? Those bastards? I'm going to have to find my way out. You stare at the corpse of Oliver. You don't know Lena well, but you know this will be hard to tell her this news. There's a small letter while searching him. Lena is written on it. About to deliver the note to her. Poor Oliver. He was definitely in over his head. Missing townspeople are nowhere in sight. What is going on here? You know who Hargan is now. But who is Rickton? It would be wise to search the area before moving further into the... You're searching for a moment, you find a nice weapon, oddly suited for your class as well, and some healing potions. I'm not so sure if this cleric's hammer is actually... but sure. You're chanting coming from beyond the door. Master, can't quite make out the chant. You need to find Rickton and get some answers for the townsfolk. Defeat Master Rickton and find the desecrated altar. Okay. So that guy wasn't too easy. And we got a new ability when we rolled, I think. I think it just gave it to us and just kind of threw it in the slot. Flame Blast. Conjure a massive fireball to blast all enemies in front of you, dealing and knocking them back. Okay, because I intentionally separated my heal ability to be like not next to the others, just so that I would have it like that. Let's see what this new ability does. Okay. Then we got that, of course. Used for that long. We got the big wind up with that one, and then we got magic missiles left. Anyways, let's see if the blood does hurt us. I was avoiding it. Doesn't appear to hurt. And this is the other way to... I had... Whoa! Hold on a second. That is different indeed. Not seen a room that looks like this. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do all the other stuff first, because that's probably an end thing. This puts us at 1370 spell power, which sounds like a good number. I don't know what that means. I haven't played this game enough. But it sounds like a good big number. Alright, sir, you are a pain in the ass. I hope whoever you're sending me to fight now is less of a pain in the ass, but they're probably going to be more of a pain in the ass. Alright. Big room. Lots of bad. See somebody walking around over there. Yeah, it's not gonna let me cheat. Attacking from... Deadly? Pretty sure I gotta fight him. Don't know how these wind-looking things are gonna help or hurt. Let's line up a number 2.
More subjects for our lord? Let us see if they are worthy.
Can I line of sight that? Yep!
Yes! More power!
Where's that? Where did that other person go? That was... There he is. Gonna work on him first. So we'll just stay back here, let the cooldowns come back, and then we're gonna pop out with a 2. And he's gonna dodge it. I wanted to finish it up close and personal. Oh god, there's more. Okay, so assuming that they would all just not come after me at the end, that was a bad assumption. I was thinking letting them like trying to let them live was a good idea, because I was thinking maybe that these are the people that we had to save. Stop wiggling. Dead. Creepy wiggling while you're dead. Do that. Think of the other people who have to look at you. And desecrated altar that we're gonna interact with. And we got a cool chest here.